Hey everybody, and welcome in tonight. A very special evening that we've got for you. The top 10 games of 2017. Whew, I'm really excited to be here. This beautiful scenery behind me. Whatever it is. I'm going to be your host for this evening, Kathy Griffin. Damn it, I knew I'd mess that part up. I'm Chad of Club Chad. Talking about wacky video game stuffs, and that's what we got in store for tonight. Your top 10 games. It's just going to be me flying solo tonight. Just me. You know, there's a bunch of people that I would have. You know, Kathy Griffin, I was told it was actually possible to get her. That fell through. You know, I would do the show with anybody, really. Even a fat, smelly man.
Who you calling a fat, smelly man?
It's Wario!
It's me, Wario!
Wario of the Mushroom Kingdom! Relation to Mario?
Yes,
let me give you a big ol' hug.
You might not want to hug me, but that's okay. Yeah.
Well, it's in the past now. We can't change it.
That's true. We can't change it.
Oh, boy.
Now, why are we here today? I know.
Well, you know
your agent called my agent.
Yeah, well, we're here about the top 10 of the games.
Yes, of course. We're doing a top 10 Wario game list.
Right.
For 2017.
No, that's not what, you know, it's, there was an email chain. There were several email chains. But
Look, I wasn't warned about these email chains you were discussing with me.
Oh, you gotta know for the viewers,
I'm hoping to get paid quite a lot of money, folks.
2017. You know, all the games that came out this year. You know, and hey,
Great, let's start off. Number 10. Here we go,
10.
number 10.
Number 10.
Number
Starting
10.
it off. Nier Automata. Great mashup of games. Square Enix, guys who brought you Final Fantasy. Platinum Games, guys who brought you Bayonetta. It's an RPG that's also a hack and slasher. Lots of action. There's level ups. You feature an android, and you're on post-apocalyptic Earth. You gotta fight a bunch of robots. And sometimes it's a third-person shooter, sometimes hack and slash, sometimes you go into a twin stick shooter like Galaga, old school, sometimes it's a 2D side scroller. The game mixes it up. There's crazy cinematics. You know, at its best, this game is all that in a bag of chips. At its worst, it's kind of a hot mess, and let's face it, it's a little bit weird.
I am completely just dissociated.
Well, you know, we're back now, and 2017 brought a whole lot of games, and wow, that's a whole lot of...
This is how I feel about 2017.
It bottoms up, people. Drink responsibly and don't drink and drive. Because it's the new year and there's lots of reason to be happy. He is still drinking. Wow. Oh, God. Oh. That is fat, smelly man was right. That wasn't just a line that they told me to say. Oh, boy. You feeling okay there, bud?
No. That's a loaded question you just asked me.
Too many personal questions. Let's not dive too deep here. You know, can't forget this is a top 10 list, so we got to keep it rolling. And
keep it going. I like this. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah, like the party. Let's do it. Number 9. Let's do it.
Number 9. And coming in at number 9 for you, it is Injustice 2. It is a fighting game that's actually got a plot. How about that? DC comic book heroes duking it out with each other. Like I said, story mode is a lot of fun to play through. Just run through, you get to make decisions in the campaign. And hey, if you're a hardcore fighting game fan, don't worry about it. It's from the makers of Mortal Kombat. You know, you got local co-op, you got online. Go and test your skills.
You got online. That's all that matters is you got online. You're online. You're hooked in. You're online. Online. You know, you can get this really great game that came out in 2017, Wario Online.
Wario Online.
Wario Online!
You know, I've never heard of this game.
Well, it didn't come out in America.
Oh. Well, hey, you know, it's not all about America. You know, where did it come out?
Well, it didn't. Well, I couldn't tell you.
Okay, well, let's not worry about it.
Let's not talk about the, you know, the gray. It's a gray area, but
right.
But they do feature some great characters in Wario.
Whoa, some great characters.
Yeah,
like Waluigi.
I couldn't get the rights for that.
Oh,
couldn't get the rights. Nintendo has a lot of rights
So I assume there's no Mario, Luigi, Yoshi.
Who needs Mario? He's got his own game this year.
Yeah, you know
he's got his own game.
Yeah, he's got his own games.
There's hooded characters in it.
Well, hey, let's keep this going. At number 8, we got a great game for you, Cuphead. Think Steamboat Willie the game. What am I talking about? Hand-drawn cartoons. Everything in the game is totally hand-drawn, done in the style of your old-school cartoons like Steamboat Willie. You play as a cup who makes a deal with the devil, gone wrong. Who makes a deal with the devil? Anyway, it's a side-scroller shooter. It's a boss-run style game in which you gotta shoot the bosses, avoid their attacks. Everything's beautifully animated. I gotta tell you, this game is a joy to look at and listen to, which is a good thing because that gameplay difficulty, it's gonna make you mad. You're gonna die a whole lot, and oof. It's not the hardest game or the longest game I've ever played, but it's a game that you will never forget. And hey, it's multiplayer, which actually makes the game a little easier, or less hard, I should say.
Multiplayer games, you say?
Multiplayer games.
Oh my god, I love multiplayers. I don't like multiplayer games.
I like multiplayer games. To each his own, I suppose.
I have a new game that came out this year too. It's called Wario One Player. You want to swig of this?
No,
Papa Wario's swig juice.
Yeah, I honestly don't know if I can or not. You know, but as I said earlier, it's in the past.
The more you drink this, the more money you get. You know that. I've gotten very rich by drinking the swig juice.
Yeah, that's what it's about. I see. Yeah, well, it's not all about the coins, Wario.
Well, it is. I need to know what you're making on this countdown, this fat stack.
You know, this is for the fans. You know, it's about the good of the games.
The good of the games.
Yeah, you know.
I like the good of the game. The good of the games. 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 The good of the games.
Yes,
of course.
Didn't your agent tell you?
Okay, we get on. Number
7.
Number 7. Here we go. Number 7. Number 7. Let's do it.
And coming in, number 7, we've got Player Unknown Battlegrounds. You haven't heard of this game? It's a shooter. Yeah, and people trying to reinvent shooters all the time. What's the concept for this one? It's a little bit different. 100 people leave. One person exits. On an island, you're dropped in, parachute, boof. It's online game, so there's 100 people playing at the same time, all duking it out. You come in, it's a survival type game, completely open world. You come in, you're like, where's my stuff? You gotta find armor, you gotta find weapons, there's accessories, there's even vehicles. You can get on a motorcycle, a dune buggy, and last person alive wins. It's becoming the next hot thing, like an esport. I mean, it's gotta be popular. 100 people populate a server. Oh boy, Player Unknown Battlegrounds.
Yeah, I know. I have a game like that too. This year.
Wow. It's an original concept.
It's called Wario Battlegrounds.
Wario Battlegrounds.
Wario Battlegrounds.
Well, it's not the first game to try to.
It's only a region exclusive though. Region exclusive.
Region exclusive. You can only play it when you're in that region.
In that specific region, yes.
Only there.
Yes.
Do I even want to ask where it is?
Hey, we'll get to it. So get to your next one.
Okay, it's number 6.
Number 6. Yes, my favorite number. Lucky number 6. Lucky number 6. Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, number 6. Horizon Zero Dawn. This thing, PlayStation 4 exclusive, and boy, it didn't disappoint. Here's the premise for you. Robot dinosaurs, open world, RPG, third-person shooter. I mean, 4K cinematics, the list goes on. The story is breathtaking. It's a good game. Open world, you can do the missions in any order you want. You get upgrades for your different weapons. There's stealth mechanics in it, as well as active combat. You can run traps. Open world type experience that you would expect one-player game. Horizon Zero Dawn. You're enjoying the lovely scenery behind this, huh, Wario?
No, I'm just realizing something.
What you realizing?
This isn't a Top 10 Wario countdown of 2017.
We already covered this at the beginning. This is not a...
I thought we were just doing goofs for the first 5. You know, it's like a joke. It's like prank. It was a prank. We're going to prank. These are the prank 5 games. And like, okay, now we're going to the real list. Now we haven't gone to the real list.
No, it's not a joke, Wario. It's a real top 10 games of 2017 list by yours truly, Chad.
Well, I have a lot of games that came out in 2017. I tell you that right now.
Well, you weren't quite as declarative about that earlier. Don't hurt me.
Okay, I won't.
Well, I understand you're getting irritable, but we just got to get through this list, Wario.
Not a lot of them came out in the USA or Japan. More China, more Germany, or United Kingdom.
Did they come out anywhere?
Israel.
Okay, moving on to number 5. Sonic Mania. The series goes back to its roots. You can play as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, 2D, all HD graphics. But guess what? It's like you're playing the Sega Genesis again. You've got throwback levels, you've got brand new levels, you've got Sonic, you've got Super Sonic, you've got Super Tails, Super Knuckles, there's the special stages, which are all brand new, and then you've got your Blue Sphere stages brought back from the original as the bonus stages. I mean, it's 2-player. You can play as 2-player just like you did back in the day. There's time trials, as well as just the main campaign, lots of hidden features and extras. You know, there's something for everybody to love, whether you're a little kid or you're experiencing the Sonic series again. Sonic Mania, it's available on any platform you can imagine.
Oh!
And it's not very expensive.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back, Wario.
Okay.
Let's try not to touch that. Try not to touch the beautiful scenery behind us.
Listen here. I got something for you. The best game this year. It's called Wario Loves Israel for the 3DS.
Doesn't sound like a game that I'm familiar with.
It was good. The only good time I had was in Israel.
Well, Wario, we're trying to do this top 10 list, and we've only got a few games more. If you could just
make a lot of money in Israel.
If you could just hold off on talking about this stuff till we're finished, I don't want to get upset here, okay?
I can see that you're very upset with me right now.
Yeah, no, we just gotta finish. We just gotta finish the list. Not upset at all.
You're stumbling over your words.
That's not true. And
you're sweating. I see. Then you have sweat on upper lips.
And speaking of a close up on my face, it's the number. What number are we on?
Number 4.
We're on number 4. And it's Persona 5. You got Persona 5, brand new in the Shin Megami Tensei series. And man, this piece of beautiful Art Deco is actually a video game, believe it or not. It's a Japanese RPG, but not your everyday Japanese RPG. Like I was saying, the music, the overall level design, just how the game looks and feels and sounds is like nothing else. There's jazzy music always confronting you. All the menus jump out at you, and it's like you're on some sort of acid trip or something. Not that I would know about that, but the gameplay is a whole lot of fun too. Very innovative turn-based combat, and the story. I mean, it's your typical pick your options type of story, but the type of narratives that they go into, it's not. I'm not going to say that the story's without its plot holes, but it asks you some challenging questions in the themes, like. Are you really doing the type of things with your life that you really believe in, or are you a cog in the machine? Are you a coward?
Yeah, I do everything that I want to do. Have you ever swallowed a dollar bill before?
I'm not eating money, not.
I'm just wondering. I've eaten lots of money because Waluigi came in my room one time, and he's trying to get my money, and I decided I should start saving my money by eating it, and then I could throw it up later. So I can use it. That's why I had to do that. I had to hide my money a lot when I was in Israel. I'll tell you that much. I had to do that.
I don't want to talk about that, Wario. We're trying to do the top 10 game. The beautiful scenery.
I don't appreciate you getting angry at me. I'm just.
I don't appreciate you talking about this thing. We're trying to do a top 10. Trying to do a top 10.
You're like right here, and I need you like right here. I'm just trying to talk about my life with you, and I thought we were bonding, and you know, we were having a friendship moment, and then you just started screaming at me. I don't feel very good right now. I'll tell you that much. You're making me look like an asshole right now.
I'm making you look like an asshole. And coming in at number 3, Super Mario Odyssey. How about it? It's a Mario game. They did it again. It's like Mario 64 all over again. Deja vu all over again. I mean, you've got collectibles. You've got lots of different worlds you can explore. Look, man, you gotta admit, it was a good game. Like, you know, whether you're 10 years old, whether you're 20, you know, the game is ageless. Yeah, it reinvents the 2D platformers, which become elements of the 3D games. You got your little hat, Cappy, who can transform. You can become a Goomba. You can stack Goombas on top.
What, you're like possessing a human being in that game? You know, that's terrible. You know what I do?
What do you do?
I'll tell you what I do. I go to Israel. I have a great time. I can go check out my hotel in Israel. It's called the Wario Inn. Anyone can go there. It's.
We're not here to talk about your Israel stuff. This is the top 10 games of 2017. It has nothing to do with Israel. Nothing. Not one thing. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Just finish the list.
We'll play your game. We'll play your game.
My game.
Your game. Got it.
And my game is talking about other games. Number 2. The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Honestly, it reinvented Zelda. You'd think all these are completely open world. You can go and fight Ganon from the get-go if you want to. But why would you do that when you can explore, you can catch your own horses, lots of different dungeons that you could go to, as many collectibles as you could make up a number. Okay, well, not that many, but there's a lot. Lots of different customizable items. You know, this is a game you could go in and play if you were a little beady kid, or if you were a big adult and you want to max out your gear. There's stuff like that too. There's lots of DLC. There's the Master Sword Challenge. Even more stuff coming out. We're here. We made it. We are at the top of the pyramid. Thank God.
I think we got off on the wrong foot. I want to apologize. I've been going through a lot lately. It's been a bad year. I've been projecting. Let's just wash this whole thing. Let's just wash this whole thing.
Wash it off.
I got you something for Chadsmith.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Belated Chadsmith gift.
Oh, and he incorporated Chadsmith. You know, I can't stay mad at you, Wario. You know, I want all the Nintendo family to feel and appreciate me. You got me a shirt.
It's a shirt. Here you go.
Wow.
Oh wait, oh no, here is your size.
It got bigger. This is not my size.
That's okay. I'm gonna put mine on. Okay.
Oh well, I guess there's no point in me hiding what the shirt says anymore.
What?
You know, I really don't want to wear this, Wario. I appreciate the gesture. It's the thought that counts, but I really don't want to wear the shirt.
Well, just put it on. It's a gift.
No, I'm not gonna put it on. I don't want to talk about Israel. I have nothing to do with that. I did not sign off on this. I'm done.
A little bit of an overreaction, but you know, just a shirt, man. Well, okay. Number 1 game of the year, Wario World for the GameCube. Okay. Thank you for tuning into our countdown list, and see you in Israel.